Is Captain Rex in Return of the Jedi? I mean, maybe? Dave Filoni kind of said yes, I guess, but when I read his quotes, I take them as a joke. He says, quote, "Why else is there a bearded old guy on Endor? Tano, it makes no sense." Close quote. As if to say, there's probably not just one bearded old guy in the Star Wars universe. Can't there just be a foot soldier with a beard? Why does everything have to be connected? At least that's how I perceive it. Obviously, I have different views on a lot of these types of retcons and retconned connections, but yeah. And then during a presentation at Star Wars Celebration, Filoni showed concept art of Rebels Season 4, and the concept art showed Captain Rex wearing some camouflage that looks similar to what the Rebels wore on Endor. And he said, quote, "What's that? That's some kind of, don't pay any attention to that. That shouldn't even be in this folder. Why would he need camouflage? Doesn't make any sense." Close quote. Again, the way I read into these statements is to just have some lighthearted fun, and hey, maybe it's true. Maybe this lighthearted fun is a simple tease of what's to come. Maybe they'll retcon Rex in there for whatever reason, or maybe it's just a little way to poke at the rumor machine and have fun with how people freak out over the simplest of things. Now, on August 5th, only a couple days ago, it seemed like the question was finally answered. Steve Melching, a writer for Star Wars Rebels and Star Wars The Clone Wars, tweeted out a picture of the Rex concept art next to the bearded rebel soldier, and said, "This is happening." But then he quickly deleted that tweet, and when the tweet was deleted, Melching went on to tweet an explanation. "Friends, please allow me to clarify my provocative and badly worded tweet from earlier today. When Rex was redesigned for his appearance in Season 2 of Rebels, many people saw a similar to Nick Sant in Return of the Jedi. And Nick Sant was actually the name given to this random foot soldier in the expanded universe because, hey, every background character and thing needs a name and detailed backstory, right? I didn't notice the resemblance until fans pointed it out after the release of the Season 2 trailer. Many on the crew found the resemblance amusing too, but as far as I know, and I had to look up that acronym, it was not an intentional design choice. In each season, most character models change. As the Ghost Crew grows closer to the larger rebellion, their costumes often reflect that. Rex is clearly wearing some costume pieces that resemble the Rebel Commandos from Return of the Jedi. As a soldier, this makes sense. So are Rex and Nick Sant one and the same? Truthfully, I do not know the answer. I wish I had made that clear originally. So what are we to make of all this? Who knows? Considering how secretive everything surrounding the story of future Star Wars installments are, I find it hard to believe that this little tidbit of potential true secret information would be accidentally revealed. Instead, and hey, I could be completely wrong, but instead, I think it's just a case of having some fun with the community. The internet goes crazy whenever the littlest inkling of news or rumors or supposed leaks surface. And this whole Rex on Endor thing, I mean, it doesn't matter, right? If it's true, okay. If it's not, well, if it's not, it actually makes more sense. It actually makes the Star Wars universe feel bigger, rather than everyone and everything constantly having to be present and connected to everyone and everything. Sometimes a foot soldier with a beard is just a foot soldier with a beard. There are a lot of dudes with beards. There are a lot of rebels on Endor with camo. And maybe I just don't understand the excitement or the desire for this to be true? I don't know. Retcons are often pretty damn goofy in my opinion, changing the past to fit the present instead of having the present fit with the past, or just changing stuff for the sake of changing stuff that really doesn't need to be changed and really doesn't require any further explanation, and it's often just pointless, and I don't understand it, and people get so excited, and I'm sitting there like, what? So is this Captain Rex on Endor? Or is it Nick Sant? Or is it an unknown soldier in the ranks of the rebellion selflessly sacrificing himself for the greater good? Who knows? The latter does make way more sense though. Steele Saunders said it best on Twitter. He hit the nail on the head with this tweet. Love this shot of Hera in Empire Strikes Back. Bingo.
With you, it cannot be done.